Guys, Chelsea has become the king of signings.
The hub
To
of
the
the
extent
transfer.
that people are trolling us on social media.
Yeah.
Juliet Bewa, I saw your message. I saw your post. But we know ball. We know go ball.
We never verse.
But by the way, we are signing journalists too, so don't be afraid. Right. Okay, guys. Chelsea signed Pedro Neto for 63 million euros. A Portuguese international winger from Wolverhampton Wanderers. He's believed to be a very good player.
Yes.
Today, as you can see from the background,
Yes.
my guys are in the studio. As usual, Baba Amando is in the building.
GH Amando.
As well as my man, the photographer.
Snap this in
the building.
I'm here.
Right, beautiful. Anytime we're here, we're excited.
Yeah.
To bring in you amazing content, beautiful videos like this. So if you're watching for the first time, please smash that subscribe button, smash the like button as well. If you smash only the subscribe and smash the like button, the like button go bore. So I bet smash both of them, right? So guys,
Yeah.
there's information in the building. Chelsea is signing again.
Yeah.
Somebody said every morning at 7:30 p.m. So Chelsea
Here
always
we
sign.
go.
Oh guys, what do we do? What Chelsea do you?
Well,
We've not signed. Right, we've signed. An amazing player.
Yeah.
Also, Omorodion is on his way or has arrived to undergo his medicals. Pedro Neto has just completed his medicals this morning.
this is good news.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Right. First of all, let's start with Pedro Neto. Who is this? What is his profile like? Who is this player, Pedro Neto?
Okay. First of all, we have signed an amazing winger.
Yeah.
Or forward player as well. So I think Pedro Neto is one of the experience we need in our setup going forward. He's been in the Premier League for some time.
Yeah.
Signed since 2019. 5 years Premier League experience is not a joke. So I think it's one of the key reasons Chelsea went in hard and fully on him. Remember, or maybe if
and now, sir, would they do the deals under the underground?
But it's a good one.
Because nobody saw this one coming.
At all.
Yeah.
Trust, nobody saw this coming.
Yeah.
I didn't even see a lot from those journalists who usually talk about signing before.
Yes.
It happened so quickly,
So fast.
and then I think we are happy about that. If more, I've heard some source or I've seen some sources saying that we were almost, ready to do it with Osimhen deal, like once it
Together.
That's what Chelsea planned to do, and then eventually it didn't happen because of
Osimhen is still dragging
insisting
himself.
he's not reducing his wages.
Right.
So I think Pedro Neto, I would like to go through some important things about him that we should be excited about.
Right, let's get that.
25 years of age, very still young. This is where his peak at, right? And then Chelsea also looked at that. Dribbling skills, pacey winger, just exactly what the system needs.
Yeah.
Maresca need, effective on one-on-one situations. So I think it's a positive vibe. And I've already talked about the experience, 5-year experience in the Premier League. That's something
we're happy about.
We should be happy about.
Right.
And also, the money is not too expensive as 60 million for a player like Pedro Neto.
No, we are not saying comparing when you are now comparing the player and the money. That looks okay.
Yeah.
But if you are saying it's not a lot of money,
I mean,
remember Chelsea, is now not ready to do those kinds of,
I know,
50
but
above is. But then if the player is of that quality, why not?
I think it's okay. We've spent money on other players who are not even close to his level. So I think this is a good deal for Chelsea as well. I think the deal came very quickly, and then there were reports saying that Manchester City went for him earlier on in the transfer window. Arsenal went there, and then Tottenham too went there. they even included a player for the deal, and then Wolves
They
didn't
didn't
agree.
Yeah.
Yes, so Chelsea went in. They said Chelsea also went in with a player. When they realized that no, Wolves are not in for that, then they quickly
Paid
get
very
the
quiet
bag
there.
and then
Yeah.
push the
Right.
money there.
We got
for-
dough, man.
So I think Wolves also needed somebody they could replace with. So they quickly went to Ajax and then tried to make a deal with Carlos Forbes from the Ajax setup. I think that is why they allowed Pedro Neto.
Right.
And the super agent is involved as well, Rui Mendes, who made sure that this deal is done and dusted. For
Right.
Chelsea and Pedro Neto.
For me, what I'm excited about is the fact that I think we've complained severally on issues of Raheem Sterling not really, giving his best.
Best, yeah.
Modric also having
A few hitches.
issues here and there and all of that. So him coming in at this time, I think it is clear indication that the
One of them
management
must
have also seen
Yeah.
that it's not actually working.
Yeah.
Probably they just wanted to see what is happening or what will happen in preseason
yeah.
before they come in to make any or augment their structure. But this is, quite good news because we've been complaining of them not concentrating on the first team.
Yeah.
But this is actually a first team signing
Yeah.
that would go a long way to augment our engine, right?
Yeah,
Because with
course.
his profile very pacey, and I understand he actually play both sides of the
Yeah.
of the
Yeah.
pitch, which means he can play on the left side, he can also play on the right side. Very versatile.
Yeah.
Those are the kind of players modern football requires, and
Yeah.
it's exciting to see that there will be times where he can actually switch to confuse opponents and all of that, and still be able to play very well. A good majority of fans are excited about this because we've been crying for it, and they are listening.
Yeah.
We are also still on the defense. Something still needs to
to be
happen
done.
to be done at our defense, because what we've seen hasn't really been anything to write home about. Right.
Okay. So what is more exciting is that I think he does well when it comes to being a defender too. He's pacey.
Yeah.
He comes back. He
Yeah.
wins
His
tackles.
recovery rate is very
yes.
very
So I just think this is a system player. This is somebody that would actually fit into Maresca's dream of building a squad that is going to win the trophies that the team is asking him to come and do for us. So this is a very good buy, honestly. And I think that with him coming, I'm not saying I don't want Victor. I still need Victor Osimhen to come in. But I think with him and then with this kind of strikers and attack we would have, it's going to be a plus than if he wasn't around and then we didn't also get Victor. So I'm a bit calm now that Victor is still not willing to reduce his wages and then get us to bring him in, because we have done whatever we think we have to do to bring him in. It's just reliant on him to accept that he has to cut it down a bit.
But
all in all, I just think Neto is a good buy. I've always admired him at Wolves.
Yeah.
He's a threat.
Very hardworking.
He's a threat. I remember
Always
one
a
time I was
threat.
watching Wolves against the one team, that Manchester United. Then as soon as
So why did you say one team?
I didn't want to mention names, but I just felt like
my
we not do
God.
justice to the comment. So as soon as the scoreboard, the fourth official lifted the board and I saw that he was coming in, I shouted, "Hey, danger man is coming in!" Somebody looked at me and said,
Right.
"Bukoye," and then he came in, and then the involvement was it was too sweet. Like he's that kind of a player. So I'm so happy. I'm very happy.
Yeah. Even last season, he caused Chelsea a lot of problems when we played
Charlie,
against
I didn't want to
Wolves.
mention that.
No,
Why do you have to?
we should tell the people what they should expect from him.
Right? Yes.
Right. So I think.
yes.
But what I also have to add is our wingers. Our current wingers,
Yeah.
I mean the senior players, Raheem Sterling, Madueke, and Modric. For Angelo Dier, we know he's going out on loan already.
Yeah.
But the three of these senior
They should
wingers,
tighten their belts.
one of them has to go, or one of them needs to go.
No, but you should know we have other competitions
I know,
to play for, so
I know.
I'm sure they would want to apportion them.
No, but
to,
with regards to how large our squad is
Our
now,
squad is-
we just have to offload.
Yes,
a lot of-
either
a lot of
on loan
players.
or permanent.
A lot
One of them.
players. Because
need
a
to
lot
go.
of them are going to waste in the club.
Yeah.
Because
Okay, yeah.
it's
We cannot keep
too
paying
many
and- yeah.
players.
Yes.
Too many players.
And
Yeah. And also don't forget, it's a lot of money we've spent to get this player. We need
Yeah.
something back to be able to
course.
balance our books and all of that.
I,
Yes,
I think we have like 2 or 3 weeks left in the transfer.
Yeah, I think so.
yeah.
Yeah. Towards the end of this month.
Yeah, so any of them, most of like I'm looking at Sterling might be a difficult one to get rid of because of his wages and all that. But there are news coming in that Juventus are interested in him, and then
we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. So.
Right. The most important thing is that Pedro Neto is a player that we are excited about.
It's part of the family.
Omorodion will also be setting in for his medicals.
Yeah.
A lot of players are, but then with Pedro Neto, there are also issues concerning his injury record.
I wanted to break
that
one.
So I even think
don't know what
an injury-free Pedro Neto is even worth more than £80 million.
Yeah.
The guy is good. It's just
so
the injury
that's...
that's...
bought him plus the injury.
No, I don't think so. I'm just trying to say that I'm hoping he doesn't, that doesn't affect him. It's because of those injuries that his value is not that
That's
much.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
so we buy him plus injury.
No.
That's why we're able to get him that amount. So when the injuries come, we shouldn't complain.
Yes. No. But I'm just praying. I'm praying.
Let's
yes,
right.
Nothing
happens
because the breakdown of his injury is very worrying.
Very, very worrying.
Yes, because I think he has three major injury concerns. Three major ones: hamstring, ankle, and then knee injury.
Wow.
And throughout the season, he's been at Wolves and in the Premier League. He has been out for over 584 days injured.
That's almost a season.
And the breakdown is that the hamstring, he has 25 injuries.
Right.
Missing about 23 games. So it's like his injury record is
we are just praying is that the God of injuries. So we are on our knees. Okay, right. Now let's move on to Omorodion. He will also be undergoing his medicals. Hopefully he's going to pass. And after that he's going to be a blue. There have been concerns of his quality, his experience. People have it that at this moment what we need is experienced player, a top experienced striker, to one that we would be assured of, excellent, performance, more goals this season. I don't know what you make of Omorodion.
Okay, so
because we've spoken about Omorodion, we know his qualities already, but does he have that experience to come in and bang in the goals like nobody's business?
I think the only problem we have with him is experience. That's the only thing I think that will be a bit issue when he arrives.
But they don't also buy experience in the market, so he has to just
come in and then work on that. But other than that, I think he is a different player compared to Nicholas Jackson. He is more of the number 9 type as compared to Jackson, who is very versatile. And then I think we need that presence in the attacking force. Somebody who will be at the always be at the 16-yard box of the opponent,
waiting for balls to come into play.
Waiting for balls to come to pounce on. So
what do you make of Omorodion?
Well, I we are concerned about his experience, but this is what I see. I spoke to Maresca yesterday actually, and then he told me that the plan I'm hoping should be he gain experience through these minor games. Games like playing the FA Cup, the Carling Cup, the Europa Conference League, and then gaining experience from there, so that whenever there's no we are the main strikers are out because of injury and other things, he steps in and then actually proves his worth. But and I think that's how he's going to come in gradually. Otherwise, I think he's a quality player. Maybe experience is what has made him not look too good, but I think he's going to do a good job for us.
And we're also hoping that Osimhen might come. Now, when Osimhen also comes, how do you see him getting into?
That's where the minor competitions comes to.
That's what I was talking about.
I mean, Victor will be the main man. For the team, and then him and maybe if Guy is around, but I'm not sure if.
How about Jackson?
Jackson is going to be a main striker too.
Jackson is somebody who might have an additional role in this team. not just for only the striking aspect of his game. He might be coming on from the right.
Yeah, that was what I was
Most of the
saying
games.
earlier on. You know.
Yes, he might be coming on from the left. Actually, that's what I see him, going into the season.
Yeah.
Yeah. Irrespective of who is around, either Sterling is still there. The trust is is actually fading away from these two, Sterling and Mudryk and Madueke. That is why Neto even comes to the picture.
Right.
Right. Okay, so I think that is it for our transfer saga conversations regarding the man Pedro Neto. But the way Neto they named there was
that's when that's why he'll be netting the goals.
Mizas. All right, that was on the lighter side. Right. So guys, let us know what you think in the comment section. Smash that like button if you like the video. And also subscribe if you're watching the video for the first time. We appreciate you. All our fans all over Africa, all over the world. We appreciate you. Nigeria, Sierra Leone, Senegal, South Africa. We get all your messages and your comments. We appreciate you. Keep them coming. We keep replying. And we will make this platform the biggest in the whole of Africa.
Yeah.
Very soon we start, getting shares in Chelsea. Let's keep the faith. Let's keep going. Thanks for watching. Until the next episode, peace. We out.